Oh, hello, dear. I wasn't expecting to see you. I'm doing much better, thank you. Come on, have a seat. It's a cool evening. There won't be many of these with summer approaching. Yes, I spend every chance I can out here. I think the garden is finally beginning to fill out nicely. A few vegetables, a few flowers, herbs, and a god's awful amount of weeds that sprung up while I was convalescing. It was all I could do to water it, let alone the weeding. What's on your mind? You look like you need to get something off your chest. Talk privately? That sounds serious. Alright, come on inside. We can talk there. Oh yes, that's one of the moon bells that Justicia gave me. I'm taking a chance. I'm hoping I can get its root. I'm not going to hold my breath, though. And of course, the opal primrose next to it. It actually seems to be doing all right. Now, what is this all about? You're making me worried. Well, it's easy to say not to be worried when you're the one that knows. My necklace. The moonbell one. Well, yes, what about it? Yes, I said it was very special to me. To my family. And you said the same about your buttons. Are you asking me to guess why they mean so much? Well, if I had to guess, it would be that it means more than just the value of the moonbells themselves. Yes. Alright then, I suppose I would also guess that it might have something to do with how the moonbells came to be. My parents told me, when I was old enough to understand, that my necklace would help me find like-minded individuals. People who like to help people, to heal them. Are you... No, I'll tell you first. I'm a Moon Knight. I'm a Moon Knight. You are as well. Of all the people to run into that night, a fellow Moon Knight, a half-blood Moon Knight. I knew that there had to be, but I never thought I'd meet one. Why risk telling me, though? You're at risk enough, living free near a human city, to also risk being labelled a Moon Knight by taking the chance to tell me. Why? You wanted to see if it was true, about there being human Moon Knights. That's quite the risk. But you say it was worth it. Well, I'm glad. In that case, I truly have nothing to hide from you. If you ever need help, if any of your family or friends ever need help, I'll do what I can. Well, not that I wouldn't have before, but in times like this, we need to look out for each other. Especially with all the Justicias sniffing around. Not just that Justicia, but yes, their interest in me is quite odd. I can't quite tell if they're genuine or not, though I'm loath to admit it. I think they might actually be nice. I don't think they're trying to find me out. It's so hard to tell, though. Thank you for trusting me enough to confide in me. I'm glad to have met you, and to find you're a fellow Moon Knight. I hardly know what to say. I've never met another Moon Knight outside my family. My parents were under enough scrutiny in Tesla as foreign mages specializing in healing and research into little-used glyphs, like the few assumed to be associated with Bella. We couldn't reach out to anyone we might have suspected that, out of the worry of risk to them. And I've never met anyone till this year that I could have even guessed that they might be Moon Knights. I'm not sure what to do now. Would you like a cuppa? Lovely. I'll put the kettle on.